This is the first product I've ever reviewed where I believe every viewer should go out and buy this right now. If you own a vehicle, this could be a lifesaver. If you've got something like this in your trunk, and in case of a dead battery, you rely on these, and so you've got to call a friend or loved one or trust in a passing stranger to hook your two cars up together and give you a jump. These days are over. You need to get rid of this and get this in its place. Let's have a look. This is all there is to it. There are two parts. You've got this. I chose the Top Don Jump Surge JS 2000. I was having some issues with my battery about 6 months ago. I was parked on the 12th floor of a secure parking garage. I needed to call AAA, but I wasn't sure how I could get them into the secure parking garage. Turns out a random stranger pulled up, gave me a jump, but when I got back home, I thought surely there's a better way. I found this category of products, went out and did a lot of research on Amazon, reading reviews, and picked the one that was clearly the best rated. This one right here. Ordered it. It came in the next day. I paid around $99 for this thing, and this has revolutionized my life. I used it for about a month, was so incredibly impressed that I bought a second one for my wife's car. I've used this about 8 times, believe it or not, in 6 months. I was having a battery issue myself. I just replaced it with a new battery yesterday, but I had to jump my car several times, a neighbor's, my wife's car, and when I first got this in, it was around 75% charged. I went ahead and topped it off, and then it sat in my car for 6 months on a single charge. I live in Houston, Texas. This was over the summer. The heat and humidity, keeping this in my vehicle 24/7 and never had to recharge it in 6 months. Did about 8 jumps off this and still had half its battery life. So I think you can easily get a dozen jumps off of one battery charge. And then all you have to do is hook it up to a USB-C charger. And then you've got perhaps up to 12 charges. You can, if you want, just every time you use it, go ahead and top it back off again. It's very simple tech. It's basically just a lithium-ion battery with an interface. You can charge USB type A devices off of it. It also has a 14 to 16 volt DC charger here for a variety of other types of devices. And the most amazing part about this is just how absolutely fast and simple it is. So it just has these two parts. You pop open this, you plug this in one end, it automatically comes on. Connect these to your battery, obviously red to positive and the black to the negative, and then set it down on your radiator or wherever. Get inside your car, turn the key, it starts up right away, first time, every time, no waiting for it to charge or anything. Just turn the key, it starts up. Get back out, take these off of your battery terminal, close your hood, get back in your vehicle, and you're on your way. I can't tell you how amazing that is when you're in a situation where you're stranded. You might be in a bad part of town or late at night, some situation where it's difficult for someone to get to you, but instead of having to worry about all those dynamics, even if someone happens to be nearby, they've got to pull their car up near yours, and then you've got to hook the batteries up in the right sequence. And instead of having to go through all of that, you simply use this single-handedly. Recently, one of my neighbors knocked on the door and said, hey, he had a dead battery in one of his cars, but I come give him a jump. Instead of having to pull my car out of the garage and doing all that, I simply grabbed this out of the floorboard of my back seat, plugged it in for him. It started up right away, and everyone that I've jumped with this has gone out and bought this thing, because I'm telling you, it is such a lifesaver for $99. This is so much better than even having AAA. I use AAA on many occasions, but I'm often in a situation where it's going to take AAA 20 or 30 minutes to get to me. And if I'm in a hurry or in a situation where I don't want to be on the side of the road or in a parking lot, I can plug this thing up and in 1 or 2 minutes I'm done and I'm out of there. I'm telling you, this is fantastic technology. There are a lot of these on the market and they may all be good. I can't say for sure, but in doing my research, this came out in the top in terms of user reviews. I bought it and have been so happy with this. Every time I've plugged it in and it's gotten me out of a pinch, I think that is the best 99 bucks I have ever spent. Once you're done, all you have to do is just unplug this. It'll automatically power itself down, put it in here, put it in your trunk or floorboard, and you're off and going. This is just life-saving technology. If you own one of these, get rid of it or keep it as a backup to your backup. Get you one of these. I'll have a link to this one in the program description. It is on Amazon in my affiliate link. I will get a small fee if you click on that and buy it, but it's not about that at all. Go and buy this one or any one you want. Just buy something like this instead of relying on old jumper cables or only on AAA. I love AAA. I will continue to keep my AAA membership, but having this on hand has saved my bacon on more than one occasion, and I'm telling you, this could save your life. Go out and buy one of these. I hope this has been informative. I do hope you go out and buy one of these, and I encourage you to share this video with your friends and loved ones because everybody needs this kind of tech. I'm surprised how many people don't know that these exist, but everyone needs one of these in the trunk of their car because it will come in handy on the day that you really need it. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider doing us both a big favor and doing that. You won't regret it. Click the like button if you would and share this video. We need everybody having one of these in the trunk of their vehicle because this might just save your life. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, remember, spread the love.